Hey YouTube, it's your girl Ezzy and I'm back again with another video. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be talking about feminine care, how to keep that V on point. This is a topic that I believe not a lot of women talk about, but I think that we should. We should be in this together and share tips on how we care for our vagina. So I have a few tips here that I want to share with you guys. I'll be talking about topics such as sex, menstrual cycle, feminine wash, shaving, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first topic that I want to talk about is feminine wash. Now, I think it's extremely important that women find a feminine wash that works best for them. Reason being, everyone's different. You know, some people may be more sensitive than others and so forth. So it's extremely important that you find a feminine wash that works best for you. Now, a feminine wash that I have been using is Honey Pot, and it's a plant-based feminine care normal wash, feminine wash. If for any reason you guys want a review on any of the products that I will share today, please leave comments below and I will do so in future videos. But bring me back to my point is just find a feminine wash that works best for you. Something that doesn't irritate you. Something that just makes you feel good. Feminine care and feminine hygiene is something beautiful. So definitely find something that works for you. When washing in the shower, when getting out the shower, I'm sorry about that. When getting out the shower, something that I have been doing that helps is air drying. And the reason why that I air dry is because towels tend to obtain bacteria, and you definitely want to dry around this area, and of course clean your towels on you want to clean your towels regularly, but you want to make sure that if you dry down there with your towel, by all means, it's your preference. But what I have been doing is just air drying because I didn't want to use my towel in that area, since towels are known to obtain bacteria. So that's something that I do. Shaving. So when I shave, I tend to trim before shaving, simply because I don't want to. I kind of want to, one, save me time when I get in the shower, but two, also to make sure that I kind of cut low so that I won't have to do too much work in the shower. But I shave the way in which the hair grows. And the reason being is because you want to prevent any razor bumps. You know, we all know that we had those times where we get those razor bumps and it's crazy annoying, uncomfortable. So we want to make sure that we prevent that. When I'm in the shower, either use shaving cream. You definitely don't want to shave. You definitely want to wet that area first because you want to moist that area before shaving, because shaving on a dry area is not cool at all. So use a shaving cream, or sometimes, I know it sounds weird, I'll use a conditioner because it's super soft, or I'll even use like olive oil, extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil mixed with water, and I'll shave the area. Once again, in the way in which the hair grows, not against it, because that will cause razor bumps. Now, after I get out the shower, after I shave, I do apply alcohol. And, you know, it does help me. After I apply alcohol, it will kind of sting just a little bit sometimes, but after you apply the alcohol and you let it dry, I apply like an aftershave. They do sell aftershave in the beauty supply stores and other stores of that sort. But for me, what's been working for me is either vitamin E oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yes, vitamin E oil, and I got this in CVS in the city. And I'm simply out of coconut oil because I literally love and swear by coconut oil, like literally on my body, my hair, literally everything. But I'll use either coconut oil too. Something that is soft, smooth, and I guess very sensitive on that area after shaving. So that's what's been working for me. The next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is menstrual cycle. It's very important during your menstrual cycle to change your pads whether you use pads or whether you use tampons. It's very important. And now they even have the little cups that they have. Never tried it, but it's very important. Whatever it is that you use, your preference is very important to change it. For me, I use pads. Now, I change my pads multiple times a day because you want to make sure you keep that area fresh. And another way you can keep it fresh alongside changing your pads is wiping after you use the bathroom, even if you haven't even used the bathroom, when you're on your period, to wipe, because you want to keep that area fresh, you want to keep it clean. So yeah, changing your pads multiple times a day is extremely helpful. Wiping throughout the day is extremely helpful as well. And for some people that have heavy flows, you know, bringing an extra pair of panties with you can be helpful as well if throughout the day you want to change or whatever it is that you want to do. So yeah, these are the wipes that I use. And once again, it's Honey Pot. It's a plant-based feminine care, and I love these products and I swear by them. So wiping, any wipes that you use, whether it's that or whether it's any other wipes, just wipe throughout the day is extremely important. Even when you're not on your period. This brings me to my next point. I know for me that I use panty liners. We're women, you know, sometimes, especially before, like during your ovulation period, we tend to have discharge, you know, so having panty liners helps a lot. Even switching those throughout the day helps a lot too. And like I said, even when you're not in your period, just wipe after urinating, all that good stuff to keep that be on point. So and also I wanted to say showering. At least shower twice a day when you're on your period, morning and night. If you shower more, then, you know, I think 3 times max is cool. But it's totally up to you. But max, minimum, I think that 2 is great. Why? Once again, to keep it fresh, to keep yourself clean during that time. The next thing that I want to focus on is cotton panties. I know that we all have those sexy panties that we want to wear, which is cool. I know preferably for me, I like to wear nice panties, and you know, special occasions wear even more sexier panties. But I think it's important that we invest in wearing cotton panties because cotton keeps that area fresh. Cotton is known to be more healthier around the vagina area. And it also, what I have noticed, you don't tend to sweat as much when you wear cotton panties for some reason. So wearing all these panties with these strings and these patterns and all this stuff is cool. But try to wear cotton panties a lot more than often. The next thing that I want to focus on, if you're like me, working all times of days, coming home from a long day of work. Sorry, I got something in my eye. If you're like me, who are working all day, coming home tired, one thing that has been working for me, I'll get in the shower and I'll sleep with no panties on. I won't sleep with anything on. Reason being is because I want to let that area breathe. I've been wearing pants, dresses, whatever it is, panties all freaking day. You're at home, you're in your comfort of your own home, sleep with no panties on. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. It feels good, it feels great, and it lets your body breathe. So that's one thing that has been working for me. Not necessarily working, but that's one thing that that keeps me fresh and feeling good. So yeah, sometimes my boyfriend would turn over. He's like, you don't wear pants or panties at all? And I'm like, look, this is my home. There's no one here. I don't have to wear them if I don't want to. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about sex. I know sometimes when, like, after we have sex, we kind of get, you know, especially when we have sex at night, we get tired, we just want to go to sleep. No, that's a huge no-no. after sex, it's very important that you get up and you urinate. The reason being is because this helps you avoid anything such as urinary tract infections, bacterial vaginosis, things like that. Do your research. You'll learn a lot of this. It's good to urinate after, because you know, obviously when you're doing intercourse and all that stuff is intertwining, you just kind of want to let anything out after sex. Another thing that's important, whether you shower after sex or wipe, either one of those is something that should get done. Either you shower after or you wipe. So it's sex, urinate, shower, or wipe is extremely important. Another thing, something that every female and male should have around during times that, you know, you're having sex and you just have that day where it's just like you're not as moist as other days. It's okay to have a lube just sitting on your drawer, so there are no times you can say, look, I need an extra moist, and here I go. Now this lube that I have is from Sustain. Once again, it's a vegan product. It's water based and it's amazing. Once again, if you guys want any reviews on any of these products, please comment below and I will. But the moral of my point here is have a lube nearby, because the last thing you want to do is have sex and you're not as moist as you would want to be, which can cause for you to feel uncomfortable and you can get irritated. So definitely keep a lube on the side of your drawer, which is essential. So that concludes my video, and I really hope that this is helpful. And if you guys have any other tips on how you guys better care for your feminine hygiene and how you keep your V on point, leave it below, because this is what we're here for. We need to share this greatness with each and every one of us. So Ezzy is over and out, and I really hope this video helps you, and I will see you soon with another video. Peace.